and not what Tampa Bay wants to see from David Price. And a little soft liner left side caught by Longoria.
Take with them to the plate. Make Price throw pitches.
And that one just missed for ball 4. Strike 3 call. He followed that up with a little extra.
With extra pitches.
Swing and a miss on the 3-2.
I'll tell you what, as a former hitter, you take that chance every time.
And a little tap out to second. Casilla, just back from the minor leagues, makes that play. Up and out. Casilla in this Tampa Bay matchup with the Twins left-handers. And the chopper up the middle. And that will skip through into center field for a base hit.
Darn good ball player if you can get the guy coming in and doing it live.
He goes for the first pitch, hits it down to Creedy, out at second and over to first. He might change. And he walks him. Second walk. This one leads off.
It's tomorrow's game as well. It impacts tomorrow's starters.
Strike call. Harris caught looking. That'll be the third strike in the 07 draft out of Vanderbilt. And he strikes out young with a fastball. 0-1 the count to Gomez. Ground ball back to the hill. Price with the toss and a high one. He throws it away. Creedy will go to third. They're going to stop him there after a big turn, and now Gomez has run halfway between second and third, and we'll get back to second. They're on Price. Ground ball. Longoria up with it. His throw to first is in time. And he got him right there. Some pop in his bat as a right-handed hitter. Skies it to the right side. Casilla hustling out from second base toward the line, and he makes the catch.
You haven't established that momentum yet, and that's a difficult part.
Ground ball shortstop. Brendan Harris up with this one, and his throw to first is in time. That's 9. The Minnesota problem has been playing on the road, where they're just 5 and 15, and a bunt by Span, a good one. Throw to first. Almost reached that in a month. Takes it the other way. That ball is a fair ball and will bounce out of play along that low wall in foul territory for a ground rule double. With 2 outs in the second. Now they have men at second and third. Nobody out in the third. Justin Morneau hits a chopper to second. That will get the run home as Ibar makes the throw to first. Span crosses the plate. So the leadoff bunt turns into a run for Minnesota. And the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
But you know that's why the Twins have been so successful over the years.
Fastball by Kadire. He's out.
Want to move a bit more over the plate on the inner half.
There's a strike call. Fastball to Tampa Bay club, and they made a deal with him. He went to AAA, and they said if there was an opportunity. Oh, there's a long fly ball hit high and deep to left. And Dillon has just hit it out. This game is tied. Joe Dillon picks up his first hit in a Tampa Bay uniform, and it's a game-tying home run. "56 innings of work." Gabe Kapler taps one. Liriano hustles after it. Throw to first is in time, and so Kapler is lost Evo Mora for the season because of the injury sustained on the last road trip. There's a base hit. They got Dillon for him. And now Dillon has hit the game-tying home run.
You try to be a little quicker with your hips. Things get out of whack.
Chop deep toward the hole. It's short. Harris a throw across his body, but up in speed means that's an infield hit. This at bat and pushing Liriano's pitch count a bit right now. And a chopper that's headed toward the middle. Backhanded by Casilla. Run's going to score, and no play anywhere. Hernandez crossed the plate. Upton advanced to third. And Crawford, with his second hit, drives in the go-ahead run. And now a move to first. Throw down to second, and Crawford is out. Crawford caught stealing for the first time this year. As
take off from third base, makes a perfect throw to Brendan Harris.
And there's a base hit into center from Longoria. That's going to get Upton home and makes it 3-1. So after that pickoff and the caught stealing, Longoria picks up his 55th run batted in. And he takes ball 4. So the inning will continue. They'll be off with this pitch. And it's high for ball 4. That was
2 hitters. As a hitter, you know the pitcher is fighting with himself.
And a chopper toward the left side, backhanded by Harris. No play. A run will score. Longoria crosses the plate, making it 4-1. That's a base hit, a run batted in, and the bases remain loaded. Pena third, Ibar second, Zobrist first, and a swing and a miss. He stood Harris, their shortstop, leading off against David Price. And the pitch is lined into left, caught by Crawford. So one pitch.
He'd go out. He had trouble finding his location.
And Young is out on strikes. So 2 up. And he throws it by him. And there's ball 4. Kapler chop out to Casilla. Out at second, out at first. That's a big double play. Trying to get his team going on the road. Tampa Bay happy to be back home after a tough road trip. And Upton, that's something he was looking for. And a base hit stroke through the middle for Casilla. Lead off.
But at least you have some information.
2-2 is popped up left side. Zobrist out from shortstop will handle this. 2-2 the count to Mauer. And a wave and a miss at the 95-mile-per-hour to have a chance to stop him. Ground ball deflected off the glove of Price towards short. Zobrist makes the throw to first, but it's not going to be in time. Zobrist had to wait for that one to come down after the deflection, and more swing at it. The 0-2. He got him. He came back.
Ron Gardenhire is one of the most successful managers in the game.
A strike. Ground ball to second. Casilla is right there, and the throw to first. With the Mariners last year. Pena's under it. High popper short right. Casilla from second base. He lifts the fly ball to right. Kapler toward the line a bit and back.
Makes for the first 2 innings 47 pitches. The next 3 less than 40.
That's a fair ball. That's down toward the bullpen. Harris is on his way for an extra base hit. He'll move into second with a double.
Is the reliever.
1-2 got him. He blew it by him. And that one hit.
Is the reliever.
1-2 got him. He blew it by him. And that one hit 98. Side the bag at first and up the right field line. And Gomez is out on strikes. And Pena. Ground ball, third base side. That's Harris, and the throw to first in. Lifts it into left center field. Span is over there though, and makes 1-1 the count on Gabe Kapler. third. Diving stop by Harris. Long throw to first. A strike. And that will retire the side.
As we talked about earlier, took it out onto the field.
A little looper into short left. Crawford coming in. He got it. Crawford went into the slide mode to make. Chopped down to first. Handled by Pena. That's the second out here in the seventh inning. The first two men he's faced in the seventh. And a bouncing ball right side. Ibar from second base. And it's a 1-2. Hernandez has a single and a run scored in this game. And lines it into left. That will be caught by Span. Denard Span using a. They don't get that. As any club will tell you, it puts a lot of pressure on the bullpen. You have bullpen guys pitching out of there.
As you mentioned, they give you innings because you can mix and match. But then what happens in August after you've burned your bullpen?
Now Crawford gets hold of one and drives it deep to center. Way back and gone. Crawford hits his third home run of the year. He teed off one last night. In the third, hit it out to center and hits this one out to center field. That makes it 5-1.
It's tucked in. I love it. I love that tucked in elbow. That's where you get the pop.
And he strikes him out. Balfour.
Rice having 11 strikeouts. Kadire was a victim 3 times.
Little tap over the mound. Zobrist makes the play. Moving to his left from the shortstop spot near the bag at second. On strike after strike. 23 pitches, 19 strikes. And there's another one.
Cleaning up innings and saving the bullpen.
And that's ball 4, a little high. So a runner. Ground ball short. Colbert Casilla 1 and over to first to Morneau for a 6-4-3 double play. Sounds
for baseball. It's more baseball friendly.
The pitch is low for
Fox Sports. A wonderful job supporting a number of organizations.
Dillon hits it on the ground to short. They get the force play. Delman Young next. Then Carlos Gomez. And there's ball 4. Harris
to have designated roles. It just hasn't happened yet.
2-1 is lifted into center for Upton. And Delman Young is the first. Base hit into right field for Gomez. Harris will go to third. It will be a first and third 1-out situation as Gomez picks up his first hit of the day. 1 out, 2-1 the count to Casilla. And a chopper. This goes from Longoria down to second and over to first. Not in time. They get the out. Harris crosses the plate. That will. He struck him out. This game is over. He came in and Span strikes out. The Twins put up a fight in the 9th inning. They score a run. Leave a man. 5-2 the final.